boksa, hvala na gostoprimstvu Leili koja nas je primila ovde. Pred nama je dvostruki album Dah mira, Breath of Peace. Jedno neverovatno putovanje, uglavnom instrumentalno, sa 2 vokalne pesme. I ono što je, ajde, nešto mi je, tu malo pre sam to rekao, moram da ponovim, to mi je kao važno kažem nešto kao godinu dana komuniciramo i radimo i zapravo ovde se pravi neverovatna priča oko umetničkog stvaralaštva. Imate gomilu ljudi koji su umetnici, koji u protekloj godini zapravo nisu proizveli ništa osim što su pričali o toj umetnosti. I negde je super sa Nemanjom raditi zato što u zadnjih godinu dana zapravo je Nemanja izašlo 4 albuma, snimio je 100 pesama i to je neprestani protok novih ideja. Večeras ćemo pričati o ovoj ploči i sa Felixom, Abu Ras Felix, tako, koji je s nama Skype-om iz Londona i sa Nemanjom. Razgovor ćemo voditi na engleskom, Nemanja ti ćeš odgovarati kako ti bude došlo i...
Dobro za ljude na srpskom, šta?
Pa da, eto.
Ali ovo je što profil ljudi mi izgleda kao da bi mogu i na engleskom da odgovaram, ali eto, bolje na srpskom. Prisnije, jel da?
Moj engleski...
Pa i znamo se svi šta je.
Da, pa to je.
Čašam, nije.
Opušti na nas. Anyway, what's interesting, Felix, do you read me?
Yeah, I
Anyway, what's interesting about this album that you've been working together, both of you, Nemanja and you, for a year to produce this album, but you never met. You communicated only digitally, and it came out only as a record, as a long play record, which is a very funny way from a digital communication to a LP plastic record, double record. So,
yeah.
How do you see that?
Well, first of all, when we made this record over the internet, we didn't actually, I don't think we even exchanged that many words. It was just the music. We communicated through the music. And it's something that's become more popular now. A lot of people are making music over the internet because it allows you to work with people in different countries without having to travel there and spend so much money. And I could do what I'm doing, my work here. I don't need to take too much time, to travel to so many countries. And I think it's the same thing for Nemanja. And I don't know, it's just working in a digital world, but still making analog music with vinyl.
Machine World.
Yeah.
Dobro, mogu kažem da sam ja sa Felixom imao dosta ovako prisan odnos od prvog kontakta. Mi smo radili par singlova digitalnih pre nego što se desio Breath of Peace. I prvu pesmu koju smo zapravo uradili zajedno, čak i postavka njegove produkcije bila totalno digitalna i drugačija. On je vremenom dobio analognu opremu, dolazio je do analognih dodataka snimača. Znači, samo što je koristio kompjuterski jeste bio sam kompjuter kao snimač. Inače se trudio da nabavlja što više starih analognih predpojačala, pojačala, efekata koji su se koristili na majici 70. godina, tako da je nama i cilj bio da isproduciramo i napravimo vintage, old school, Jamaican zvuk 70. godina. To što smo komunicirali preko interneta je samo način na koji se danas komunicira. Ali ono što je stvarno ova ploča, to je nešto drevno, što je ostalo pre interneta mnogo. Internet je jednostavno samo, kako se to kaže, alat bio nam u ovoj situaciji. Ali pošto sad svi koristimo internet i naučili smo da možda čak i prepoznajemo ljude preko interneta i jako lako sada, za razliku od pre par godina, po nekim gestovima ljudi kroz komunikaciju na internetu mogu da vidimo kako su u stvari osobi radi i kako bi se ona ponašala i u svakodnevnom životu. Prema tome sa Felixom sam imao super kontakt od početka, nigde nije zapelo ni oko jedne funte, ni oko jednog dinara, što je često slučaj, niko ni koga nije zahtevao neki novac i na advans i takve stvari, tako da je sasvim prirodno što je došlo do ovoga i do jednog izdanja na koje sam ja jako ponosan, jer radi se o duplom 180 grama vinilu i to je, mogu da kažem, stvarno i bio jedan od mojih snova. Da konačno imam LP ploču, a duplu još bolje, dupla sreća.
A beautiful object. Anyway, you communicated only through instruments, as Nemanja said, and both of you play many instruments. And and that's maybe interesting because communication only through music and through ideas, but with so many instruments and influences and different cultural backgrounds. How was it for you? And how was it for you after?
Well, I mean, first I just wanted to say that me and Nemanja, once the album was finished, we spoke on the phone for the first time, which I think is quite amazing. And now, now what you asked me, I know I started in rock music, okay, and then I slowly got into reggae music, and then after that I got into world music. My family's from the Middle East, Palestinian, and I started to explore the music again from my roots, Arabic music. Then from here I went to Indian music, and I also lived in the America, so I even used the Native American music, the indigenous people who were originally from North America, and we put this all into one album, everything you can think of. And I hadn't made rock music for a long time, but Nemanja inspired me to make and add a little more rock back into the album, and I don't know, it just,
there are some heavy guitars on this album.
Sorry?
There are some heavy guitars on this album.
Yeah, you know, this was from my early days. You know, I used to play heavy music. I was an angry boy when I was young, you know? And I used to play this kind of music. But then, I don't know, you know, people sometimes, they start to listen to new things. And that's what happened to me.